I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Another day, another timeline full of bad Final Fantasy discourse. Hello, friends. Today is Sunday, which means it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Excuse me. Yeah, today should be a shorter stream. We'll see. But we're finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're on chapter 14. We just started. We are post Ancient Temple. We just got out with the gang out of the Indiana Jones Scooby-Doo Fiesta after Kate She, I don't know how to pronounce it anymore, bailed us out. And then Cloud started losing himself and chased down Aerith. And then now they're both in their bodies in Midgar somehow. And that's where we're picking up. Zack was headed somewhere. Don't know where. But it's somewhere. Yeah. That's about that. How have I been? Finally got to take a day off from art. I say that, but I've only been grinding for the past week, and I've been like slacking on art before that, but I think it's good to take a break regardless. Like, I think I was pushing hard for like a week or something, and now I finally got a chance to... Well, it's been 2 days. I didn't work yesterday because I went out yesterday, but yeah, I think having the weekend off from doing art is a good thing. I ordered my standees, my postcards came in. I got a little bit left to finish on the line art for Arya, but from there, we just gotta color and render everyone. So I think we're on track, I suppose. I might skip draw box this week in favor of working on my stuff. But yeah, other than that, managing some managing some projects. Gotta finish my own art. And been playing a lot of Relink. Been slowing it down on the Final Fantasy 14, I can't lie. My static is taking a break this week. But next week we're gonna be doing some old Savage fights, so that's like a little zero pressure because I cleared those fights week 1 and I just got a review. But yeah, not too much going on. Gotta get the logistics down for my book club as well because Steam sale is coming up this week, which means we should be starting soon for our next game. But also, we need to buy the games that everyone else wants to play. Speaking of, no one has said anything about which game they want to play next. So that's beautiful. Anyway. Yeah. After 7 Rebirth this week, next week we'll be playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I'm gonna start on a fresh save. I could tour around on my old save if people are curious. Though, I guess as a warning, I did a lot of AFK farming back in my heyday, and then when I picked it up again these days, I figured I need to catch up, and I'm not willing to drop 200 hours of grinding to catch up. So I'm going to install some rebalancing mods and get some important sigil drops and get my builds together, as well as speed up some like tedious farming that could be AFK'd anyways, such as like, you know, like weapon EXP materials or like character level ups for the 2 new ones, Sandalphon and Sophon. So that's a bit of a discrepancy between my playtime and my clear count in Relink. But don't get me wrong, I still have like 150 hours to 200 in Relink, I think. Actually, how many do I have? I have like 1,000 quests cleared, most of which are like... Actually no, probably like 25% are like AFK farming. I have 161 in Relink, which is like kinda baby number, but I know what I'm doing kinda. I did push early on when the game released, like towards the upper echelon of like people playing the game. I just stopped after you know, there's nothing left to do after I got all my Terminus weapons. And then Lucilius came out and I realized my builds did not need the new sigils, so I just stopped. Alright, anyway. This stream is about Final Fantasy, not Granblue. So, let's finish this up, shall we? Like I said before, as a review, we just woke up in our second bodies, it seems, in Midgar after we fell into the void that was left behind by the ancient temple with Aerith. So we're both here. Zack is off somewhere, but I don't know what's going on. So let's see. She's surprisingly calm about this. What?
見ない方がいいかなって。
そんなことを言われたら見るだろ
う。だよね。私こんな失敗多いんだ。先回りしちゃうの。
どれがいいんだ。
クラウドが選んで。
エアリス、変だぞ。
She is acting a bit strange.
お姉さんにはこれが似合うと思うな。
Brother, that clip looks the same as like the other 6 there.
全部タダだよ。でも一人一個ね。
Oh, it's free?
さあ、クラウド君がエアリスさんのために初めてプレゼントを選びます。クラウド君、どれを選ぶのでしょうか。
Oh, there's a choice. I kind of want to give her the stamp figurine. I mean, her ribbon is kind of more important than the hair clip. And I think having too many accessories on your heads would be... well, it'd suck a little, but a bracelet's always nice to have. I mean, stamp is cute too, but...
これだ。
ごめんね。それ俺が気に入ってる。
Ain't no way, bro.
本当ごめん。代わりにこれあげる。ごめんってば。
あ、これもいいな。大切にするね。
なんだよ。
長年のご愛顧ありがとうございました。
What do you mean I'll miss these moments?
じゃあ次は。
What that mean? What did he mean by that?
あっち行こう。
Am I going to become a father? Perhaps not. Hey Raka. Hope your PF adventures have been going well.
坊ちゃん、嬢ちゃん、どれでも好きなのを持っていきな。でもね、一人一つだよ。
What is this?
どれにしようかな。
Why is everyone giving out one thing for free? Well, now we have to choose the stamp one, right? Choco sticks, Cosmo candy, stamps champs. Anything but well.
じゃあ
Hang in there,
私は
champ.
これ
You got this.
はいよ。
Thank you for the check-in. Oh, anything but that one.
そうだ。それもいいけど、新作があるんだよ。
This is all
試して
scripted.
みておくれ。
That looks kind of
新
nasty.
作いただいちゃおう。
あ
さあ、召し上がれ。
あうんうんうん
まずい。
最後だと思って冒険してみた。
What do you mean your last hurrah?
やっぱりダメか。
もう少し甘いといいかも。
それよりもこの嫌な刺激は何だ。
こりゃ前途多難だね。でも時間はなさそう
What
だ。
that mean? What that mean? Is it the meteor? Do they all see the meteor?
北条に合わせてくれって言っただけだろ。なんでこうなるんだよ。
I kind of don't want to play as Zack right now. Can we not play as Zack?
ま、どうせ世界は終わるんだよな。
What that mean?
そう思えば何でもできる。
I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of playing this game and I kind of just want to watch a movie for the rest of it. I'm okay with the final boss, but besides that.
エアリス、あれは何だろう。
行ってみる？
It's been like 90 hours. I just want to watch the ending. My interactive movie, my mixtape.
ごめん、あと1枚だけなんだ。俺たちを撮ってください。
私たちお願いします。
一緒の写真がないんですよ。
私たちもありません。
困ったな。じゃあみんなでポーズ決めたよ。一番雰囲気のいいカップルを撮れた。
Me personally, I don't think the other three couples are trying. Ew. I kind of like the dance one. It's because it's reminiscent of Loveless.
ベストカップルは
When they had their scene in Loveless.
ビクス、待ってろ。
What? I thought you went the other way. Dude, I kind of want a chip right now.
魔法がもうゼロに近い。魔法炉は稼働しているのに魔法は上がってこない。
つまり
ライフストリームがすっからかん。俺たちがどうあがこうと世界は終わるってこと。ああ、もう。
Ah. Smooth one.
今ので終わり。
実験でビビって本番でしくじっちまった。なんで俺が残ったんだ。なんで俺が選ばれた。見たよな。俺は一人じゃ何にもできないのに。
そんなこと言うなよ。
やっぱり俺は選ばれたんじゃない。置いていかれたんだ。
そんなこと言うなって。俺を見ろよ。俺はお前を選んだ。だからここにいる。
Crisis Core Guitar, you will always be legendary.
そりゃあな。
魔航路が爆発したら大変だからな。いくら世界が終わるからって放ってはおけない。
それもあるけど、まずあんたが心配だった。
嘘くさい。いいやつすぎるわ。
いや、そうか。俺は何かしたかった。選びたかった。何でもいいんだ。選んだら道ができて、選んだら新しい世界が広がる。俺の人生を取り戻したい。
What? What?
おい、ビックス。
What?
何これ。なんだよ。おい、ビックス。
Oh.
これって死ぬよな。
Is this how we're gonna rewrite his death?
運命ってやつか。運命ってなんだよ。誰が決めてんだよ。
Damn, between the legs.
俺が選ぶ。
Chills.
さよなら。 どうして俺たちじゃないんだ。
なんだろうね。カップル間の欠如。お姉さん泣きそうだし。
そんなことありませんけど。
仲良くしなくちゃダメだよ。じゃ。
残念。じゃあ次は。
その前にちゃんと話してくれ。様子がおかしい。町もエアリスも何か知ってるんだよな。
じゃあ思い出の場所行く？
どこだ。
聞きますか。私の好きな場所。これもう大ヒント。
I already forgot. Can't lie. It's been a whole game since. Oh, oh, right. The church.
クラウド。
Johnny? Wait, why is Johnny there?
エアリス。簡単に選べるかっての。
Why is Sephiroth there? This is a better question.
セフィロス。おい。何。
お前ではダメだ。
セフィロス、あんただったのか。
I really do feel like I'm playing some Kingdom Hearts BS. Well, I'm like trying so hard to make sense of what's going on. Hmm.
思い出の場所はここだ。
正解。
簡単すぎる。
思い出少ないからね。
これから作ればいい。
それ本心？
ああ、もちろん。
クラウドの気持ち聞けてよかった。私はクラウドが好き。でも
Yeah,
好きにもいろいろあるよね。
I love you
こ
and
の
all
好
of
き
you
は
guys.
どの好きなんだろう。
エアリス、変だぞ。今日はずっと変だ。
Oh my
失
god.
礼します。
Oh my god. I thought they were gonna kiss. I was like, oh, this is why they didn't kiss on the Ferris wheel.
消えろ、罪悪感。
Man. Wow.
クラウド、ありがとう。なんでもない。これ持ってて。
大切なものなんだろ。
このマテリアがきっと世界を救う。
Wait. Are they gonna rewrite her death scene?
さよなら、クラウド。
これは
No.
楽しかった。
Already? Like this? Hmm. Hold my thoughts.
Cloud. これが世界の姿。運命の壁が壊れるとき、新たな世界が生まれる。この星にはいく層もの世界があり、生み出された世界は、あるものは続き、あるものはすぐに消える。仮に長く続いてもいつか消える。だが悲しむことはない。消えた世界はただ星に帰るだけ。そして星の命をつなぐのだ。命は星を巡る。だが星が消えればそれも終わりだ。
セフィロスが大事なのは星と自分。守るためなら何でもする。そんなの間違ってると思う。
えるかクラ星の喜び、星の祝福。
違う、これは悲鳴だ。
我々はまだ世界の見え方が違うらしいな。お前の力が必要だクラウド。共に運命に抗ってみないか。週末の7秒前だがまだ間に合う。
They said 7.
お前次第だクラウド。過去など断ち切ってしまえ。世界はリユニオンする。我々の世界にリユニオンするのだ。
リユニオン。
His lips are in kissing distance. It's not wrong.
俺には関係ない。
まだそんなこと仕方がない。手伝ってやる。
A little push, a little kiss.
祝福をお前に送ろう。
I don't get it. Are we in that dungeon?
ここ。
異物を持ち込んだのか。
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm glad you've noticed, Sephiroth.
罰が必要だな。
So it's gonna take it away because it's not in line with the canon, right? There's nothing to do except for attack. Ah, it's like I'm in the tutorial again. I actually feel like I'm in Genshin Impact's tutorial again. These ones are white.
クラウド、また会えたね。
無事だったんだな。セフィロスがいるんだ。近くにいて俺たちを見ている。
うん。でもクラウドは自分のことだけ考えて。
俺は大丈夫だ。
本当の自分を見つけて。自分のことだけ考えて。
え？
セフィロスのこと私に任せて。セフィロスは黒マテリア使うはず。止められるのは私だけ。セトラだけなの。
Oh, okay. There we go.
ありがとう。 これあげるね。
ガラス玉みたいだ。エアリス。エアリス。エアリス。待ってくれ。
Cloud, you must forget about me and Sephiroth and discover your true self. This whole time, you've been so upset with Sephiroth, you don't know who you really are. Is the TLDR of it. Oh, adaptive trigger QTEs. How I love you so. You can't feel it because you're not the one holding the controller, but it's vibrating and giving pushback quite nicely. Okay, well, we went off canon back to canon, I suppose. I guess we're just gonna time skip everything. I mean, I'm down with that, I suppose. The Maka poisoning is getting quite bad. I don't remember the name of this locale, but I suppose we've made it. I don't remember if Cloud was already a vegetable by this point, though. I don't think so. I like how they approach it, though. Everyone care me.
クラウド、大丈夫？
大丈夫だ。
魔法中毒だか劣化だかが行くだけ行っちまったと思ったぜ。
世話をかけたな。
礼は後でたっぷりしてもらうとして、まずはエアリスだ。
この森を越えたところに大昔の都があって、そこにはセトラの祭壇があるんだって。エアリスはそこへ行くつもりなんだ。
クロマテリアはセフィロスに奪われたんでしょ？使われたらこの星は大変なことになる。それをセトラは防ぐことができるって言ってた。
都はどこだ？
エアリスしか知らないよ。
霧が濃くてはぐれちゃって一人で行かせちゃった。
急いだ方がいいな。あっちだ。
やけに自信たっぷりじゃね
えか。運命の導きだ。
Fates. I don't know what the other word was.
ねえクラウド、エアリスから聞いたよ。古代種の神殿でセフィロスにギッタギタにやられたんだって。
いや、そんなことはなかったはずだ。
あら？じゃあクロマテリアはなんで渡したの？
それは
今さら格好つけなくていいんじゃないの？
そうだな。ギッタギタにやられて取られた。すまなかった。
私も応援に行けなくてごめんよ。
お前ずっと夢でも見てたのか。寝たまんま目玉だけ動いてたぜ。
夢とは違うと思う。
何か見てたのは当たりか。
ああ、別の世界にいた。この星には世界がいくつもあるらしい。
そうか。
うまく説明できそうにないけどな。
ああ、俺も今は聞きたくねえ。
I'm surprised Claude picked all that up. I guess the viewer should have too.
普通じゃないよね。
ああ、
時々フィーラーに見えないかい？
見える。
フィーラーは運命の番人。じゃあエアリスとはぐれて迷うことがオイラたちの運命ってことかな。
Sorry, I gotta check my party real quick. I might just use Kate Sith, not gonna lie. Surprised he's back though, after losing everything. He doesn't have an ultimate weapon though. Wait, Aerith still has her stuff. Michibiki is guidance. Fate's guidance then. Okay, I kinda don't want to gear out Kate Sith right now. But they're probably gonna make me use him in the last fight anyway. Okay, what can we do? I'm just gonna give the cleansing materia. Let's take all the subversion and stuff. I'll yoink the poison and petrify, I suppose. Finding time. I was on 20-second delay. Wow. How goes Mako poisoning? We just saw Aerith and Cloud hug it out, and then she gave him her materia, and then she took it back. So I guess we went off the cannon and then we went back. Something like that. What else? Empowerment would be nice. Like, reach or subversion would be good too. I wanted is Kate Sith's job, not Barrett's. Fortification. Enervation. Alright, how about the blues? Or the purples, probably. I guess Kate Sith takes the luck. Salt ATB increase for ally when repeating command 2 times. That's not me. Why'd they have to take away all of Kate Sith's materia, man? Now I'm sitting here doing all this again. There's a whole wiki on what synergy does. No, it's not synergy, it's something else in Remake. Magic focus, probably on haste or something. Oops, I actually took it off. What else? Prayer? Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command and attack. I don't really understand how that works. Whatever, let's just slot in an AP. Just because we have nothing better to use. HP up. I guess prayer for the heal. I think Barrett's missing a materia, but whatever. Alright, Tivo, what do you have to say?
クラウド、あのね、具合が悪くなったり、変な考えが頭に浮かんだら、すぐに私たちに話してね。
変な考えって
例えば、私が偽物だと思うとか。
悪かった
悪いと思わずに相談してほしいの。私でも他の誰かでも。
ああ、そうする。
What's next? Who's next on the talking list? Is it you, Red? No, we just talked to you. Is it you, Barrett? It's Kate Sith.
皆さんには謝ったんですけど、クラウドさんにはまだやったと思いまして、ゴールドソーサーでのことをえらいすいません。キーストーンは危険な代物やって、シンラに先に渡した方がいい思いましたんや。
もういい、忘れる。
なあ、お気に。クラウドさんは寛大ですな。
いや、お前のしたことをどうこう考える余裕がないんだ。
そうですか。でも、そういうことでしたら、サポートは僕にお任せを。
I think that's a bit of a flimsy excuse, but I'll let it pass. Because I like you, Kate Sith. Nothing to say, Barrett? Okay. Oh, wow. It's like they took it and made it 3D.
祈りを捧げたというワスラルル都。この目で見られる
City of the Ancients. Forgotten capital.
ここがそう。
はあ、そうか。うん、きっとここが正解。町の名前はワスラルル都。そう呼ばれるセトラの都があるってじっちゃんに聞いたことがあるよ。
絶対祭壇もあるよね。雰囲気バッチリ。
よし、エアリスを探そうぜ。ミイラーかよ。また随分邪魔してくれるじゃねえか。
このフィーラ。
ああ、黒いやつは運命の番人なんかじゃない。これはセフィロスの手先だ。早く来い、クラウド。
I don't like the filter on his voice there. Felt very real and close.
なんだよ。
これって
セフィロス。
We gonna skip the dungeon portion? I guess we are.
Eris. 祈るがいい。リユニオン。世界は交わり、融合する。怒りと悲しみは増幅し、星の力となるのだ。
Okay. I was like, huh, they really bait and switched us. I thought they wouldn't give us the Forgotten Capital at all. And then they showed it to us. And then they're like, nah, just kidding. We're gonna destroy it. So we can turn it into a proper dungeon. Wishpa. Here, more whispers are on the field. They will conjure a ward and apply various debuffs. Conjure a ward to another attack. Where's it go? What is my ability? Lady Luck? Oh. Leave me alone. Jeez. Can we aim? Where's the pressured one? It's just resistant to everything. I can't lie, I don't know what is happening. I know I'm running out of MP though, ow. One more for purification. Almost pressured. There we go. I could just spam that for MP actually. I don't think my focus thing worked. There's one. I don't have a cure on this guy. I guess we just gotta pray. He's dead. Hey, I think I should be bringing Barret, I'm not gonna lie. It's so hard to hit these things with melee characters. Okay, there we go. Is it resistant to Ultima? I don't even know if Ultima's a spell in this game. I tried using Comet and it was not too great.
こんなの何度も超えてきたぜ。父ちゃん行ってきます。
Happy Father's Day.
無理無理やめた。エアリス。
エアリス。
I still don't understand the difference between the white and the black whispers.
エアリス。
クラウド、行け。
クラウド、行け。
Huh. Yeah, they really just skipped the entire Forgotten Capital and just threw us in here. Alright. Oh. Oh, she's not here yet. White blood cells and corrupted blood cells. I can see that, I guess, when it comes to like fate, maybe? For the planet itself, the weapons are supposed to be the white blood cells. But that's what the next game is about. Sorry, I just noticed there's like a dent in my controller. Yeah, the weapons. Not my controller, but like my joystick. I'm using my secondary controller because I was playing games earlier today and kinda ran out of battery on it. Point of no rest. Is this a solo? No, right? They're just telling us to get ready for everyone. Please, 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 please. I hate you AAA controls. Transmute. There's nothing to transmute. Oh, everyone's still in the party. Kate, sit this way. Definitely need this one if I'm going to be running him in the party with Yuffie. Probably put a cure on him as well. Oh, he doesn't have a summon either. What do we have left? I guess you can get Alexander. Who does not need the cure? Probably not Red. Give you something else now though. Can I double up on the HP up? I can. What are you missing? You can take the strength material, what the heck? Barrett, you gotta find something else. You have poison? Or you not?
I'm just gonna lie
There's the ad break. I don't think I'm gonna respect it because we're just gonna finish the game. And I'm just respecing anyway, so it's fine. We're 91 hours in. Is everyone at full health? I can't tell. Actually, one sec. I keep on hearing the door open. I'm gonna go check on that. Okay. For some reason, the door was not closed all the way and it kept on opening and closing itself. Or like the little latch, I don't know what you call it, kept on going in and out. Oh. We're going right into it. It's funny how they add... It's funny how they cut out so much of the Forgotten Capital and they added so much fluff everywhere else in the game. That's a little disappointing, I can't lie. I'm gonna wait for these 40 seconds for ads actually, before I keep going. You can take in the view for now. It's like Van Gogh's Starry Night. Alright, 10 seconds. Yeah. Changing things for the hell of changing it. Alright, here we go. I think it's so nice that we can hear her actual prayers instead of just her standing there like in the original. Escalator scene. Oh, haptic feedback movement. Oh, Air's theme. It's a little evil, but okay. Wait. No, Cloud. This is wrong. No. No. I'm not gonna press anything. This is fucked up. Oh, it's going away. Holy shit, that's pretty sick. I kind of want to know what happens if you... Oh. No. You control the buttons you press. No. I'm so glad they still remade this scene. A smile better suits a hero. What is she seeing?
始まるぞ。あらゆる情を乗せた世界が混ざり合うのだ。負の感情は強い。ちっぽけな喜びなど飲み込んでしまい、そればかりか怒り、悲しみ、憎悪に耐え。なんと強い波動だろう。
待ってろ。
もっとも、お前は気づかないかもしれない。
With such clouded eyes. Get it? Finally, the story has motion. Finally, it's more than just saving the planet. Oh, hello there. Bro, you can't keep the music playing like this. That's fucking evil. I'm gonna fucking cry. It's personal. Unable to read. That's since Ison. Okay. What the heck? What happened to everyone else? the music. It's unfair. I'm just gonna keep on attacking with... Okay, that's unfair. Alrighty. Where's my arrow? Oh, it did damage. Tifa can't do anything about it. Please throw your shuriken. Thank you. There we go. Do your thing, Tifa. Hit your limit breaks. Okay, and we phased. Very cool. No! My party! I can't do it without them! I'm nothing without my friends! Ow. Ouch. Ah, my bravery and faith. Give it, give it, give it. 99 mega potions, yeah. I just don't have a point in using them. Because they didn't give us hard mode. Give me back my friends! And then it turns out you're supposed to dodge those and I'm just a chud. Here we go again. Take this. There we go. No, I use my items pretty liberally. It's just they give you so much. Oh, everyone's back. The gang's all here. Happy Father's Day, Genova. I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Please let me play the game. Probably needed a little bit more of a cure there, but I didn't know I was gonna take that much damage. Ah! I'm silenced. Okay, we can deal with that. Echo herb, echo herb, echo mist, sorry. Ow. Any limit increasers in chat? Yeah, we got one. I don't have any synergy between Tifa and Yuki though. That's a little awkward. Something tells me there's a orange orange juice on the floor, I was supposed to avoid there. Here's Infinity's End. We go to you, we do this. Then we do the True Strike. We do another True Strike. Then we do another True Strike. Just kidding. It's facing. Oh boy, split the party just like the final boss of unnamed game that I'm not going to say. Oh, they actually did. Let's go. Oh no, it's the two characters I don't use. Oh. If they're just gonna give me the limits, then sure. Blocking does not exist for me. Oh, it's the goat party. Yuffie is stopped. I'm like not paying attention to this part of the fight. I need to get an ether on here though. That thing looks very threatening on the side there. Hello Miyamoto, we're at the finale. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let Cloud play himself. There we go. Oh shit! Oh my god, I love scenes like this. The ensemble scenes. Yeah, the Advent Children throwback. Then we're gonna get it again in Revelation. Oh my god. Holy. Oh yes, nice damage cap. Wait, my party! That's not my party! Whatever. It's fine. They're 100% repeats for throwing out the Omni Slash in Revelation. True. What to do here? I don't like that. I hate that that's 2 hits too. I'm gonna sit here in Soothing Breeze because I can. Bye, Moogle. Ow. Why immune? I don't know how to effectively deal with this, I'm not gonna lie. This party is kinda hard to pilot. Because it's like 2.5 tanks. And it's like, it goes immune to damage, or physical damage here, so it's like, what can I do? I can do this. Is it immune to poison? It is. What is the Kate Sith supposed to do? This mine's kind of useless though. Just throw out as many synergy abilities, I guess. Almost there. There we go. I don't think I've actually ever watched any of these limit breaks. I usually always switch off. I definitely have never seen Kate sits. That means there's another fight. Zach?
どこまで行っても真っ白け。おーい。どういう状況？でも会えてよかった。まあ少し憎たらしいけどね。
What? This is such fan service if they actually fight together. My guy only has 2 materia. Oh yeah, I guess technically they've always been fighting together. He's doing it. He's doing the pose. It's been one winged angeling all over us all game. I'm not ready for this. Unable to read. Can I enter my counter stance right now? I can. That's hilarious. I just counter everything, right? Ouch. What does Zach have? Chain slash meteor shots. Charge level 3 press. Oh, interesting. I'll play Zach for a bit. Oh. Let's go to slash with the best word. Charge out with the It's like Jamie in Street Fighter. Oh, Solitude. Thank you. We're doing no. Ah! Wait, I have like everything. Ow. He just yoinks him or eats him off. Wait, we have synergy abilities. I forgot about that. Ow. Okay, I see, I see. Okay. Let me charge. Oh. Oh, fuck. Not me, not it, not it, not it. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Hang in there, Zach. I just want to charge. I want to see how it works. Oh, okay. What's combo charge? Sorry, I just want to see what it does. High Braver. No, I didn't even get to use it. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. He's already dead too. I didn't even get to use the synergy ability yet. Holy meows, that Sephiroth, it sure is. I wanted to use the synergy ability! I hate Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth's fault. On your knees. What now? I wanted to use it, he just died. Oh, okay. What? Why are you already like this? This isn't right. What about my friends? Weak spot on the body. Ow. Okay. I won't do that again. I wonder where the weak spot is. I do too. Okay. Oh, it's on the back. Yay. Ow. You only get one, he said. Somehow I already forgot that's an AoE. Stop it. Let me in. Let me in. Bonk. There we go. Sephiroth, your egg. Let me hold it for you. Oh, you're actually holding it. Oh my god. What is this? They said, let's put some open world inside of your boss fight right now. Oh, let's put some yellow paint in your boss fight too. While we're at it. It's literally yellow painted. You see, the yellow paint was an allegory to Sephiroth this whole time. In his final form. That all? Ow. Yellow paint was left for the white wizard to tell you what to do. Exactly. Okay. I've actually never used jump before. I kind of want to see it. I don't think that was worth it, but it's cool nonetheless, I guess. I'm just gonna stand here. I guess focus thrusting is probably an optimal play here. What's this one? Oh, it's that one. It's a Final Fantasy XIV mechanic. Let's drink a potion. 1, 2. I didn't block either of them. I didn't bother blocking that one. We're gonna be here a while. Oh, or not. Oh, there we go. Switch the party.
どっか連れてかれちゃった。来る。
It's like a preview for the actual final fight next game. Oh, Bahamut. Everyone has their weapon, and then there's red. Ow. Wait, I don't have an assess. I don't know who has assess. I only thought it was for Looping Revelation instead of Sephiroth Fight a live stream. AKA Genova. I don't have assess on this team. Wait, you can't just Giga Flare. I haven't assessed you. I don't know what to do. Oh god. Please live. She lived. Okay, she didn't live. At least it's not Zeta player. Thank God Donald Duck isn't in this game. Leave the cat alone! Leave him alone! Oh god. This might be a play as Barret room, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get anything set up on Kate Sith or Chifa because it's flying around everywhere. Ow. And I'm silenced. Beautiful. Touch the lions. I'm gonna dodge that half of the arena. Oh, just kidding. The wings are available to hit. Get out of here. I'm just gonna remember that.
回復を止めないと。
よっしゃ
やったか。
翼はあと一つ。
この調子で攻めましょう。ボサピア
まだまだ。
それや頼ませ。
気をつけてね。
What do we do on you, Barrett? Focus shot, I guess. We only have synergy on Kate Sith. It's gonna keep on drop kicking. Ouch, ouch. There's Bahamut Arisen gone. Who's my other Sesson? Oh, Zach, you're back. Oh wait, we get to fight with Aerith. Me and you both, Zach. Me and you both. He has to stop Meteor. Yuffie, why are we here? Hype moments in aura? Type shit, type shit. Ow, ow, ow. Immense aura loss. Hold on. What? Just gonna see what happens. Okay. Okay, I can still synergy. Oh, you're right. How'd you know? Ow, 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 ow. Ouch! One more, one more. Do it! Together as one! Where'd he come from? Oh shit! He was right, Tara was right! And we just wasted the whole stagger bar for that! Ah. Okay, maybe I should... I should sit in the bubble whenever he's doing something. You crippled the chest. I'm just gonna take this time to charge. Wait, I don't understand how this works. Ow. It's like a quick charge that happens. I cannot tell. I need to have 5 now. I'm just alternating spamming the buttons if I'm being real. Because I can't tell what points the quick charge comes up. Unholy Gate. That's a little unfortunate. We go again. Can I switch out this birdie? There's an R2 button. Oh wait, I guess not. Oh.
こいつ意外と弱ってる。
オイラたち仲間が他にもいるみたい。こら、あかんわ。
Feels like someone's helping us. Yeah, I wonder.
翼を狙おう。
オイラの番ね。
よろしくね。そこだ。ビシッとね。スーパーユフィ美少女増量。
Barrier. I guess it's weak to fire now? Maybe not. It's resistant. Ow. What do here? That actually ate my ATV. How do you deal with this? What is... It's those stupid wings, yes, but... I don't do damage to the wings. I might just be stupid. That's the wrong building. Okay. That's what I did just now for fire on fire, but it didn't work. Okay, let's try Blizzard again. Ew. Because it just switched. Beautiful. Barret actually has Fire Elemental on him, so if this doesn't do any damage, then... I mean, it does reduce damage. Now it's electric. Can I not stand between that? Can I just synergy? Oh, that one doesn't do damage. Well, we have more ATV to work with. Let's throw a comet, maybe? Perhaps even a limit break? Well, that one did decent damage. Green use thunder. That's my thoughts, but it's still resistant. Like this one, if I use Blizzard on it, it's like not that great. In fact, I don't even know if it did damage. I'm just gonna throw a limit break at it and see what happens. It did reduce damage. Okay, we're on ice right now on Yuffie. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. I wonder why it didn't work before. Was it just too slow? Or just missing? That's odd. Unlucky timing, probably. And then this one would be arrow. Barrett, can I get an ether? You need one too, actually. Oh, it's dead. What now? I guess we synergy after I do this. There we go. Things are finally happening. Not much I can do here in terms of actually dealing damage. Heartless Angel. Sounds very scary. Oh god, I just used my Cura. Please go off. Oh my god. Okay. Who's my summon? Leviathan? That's useless. Red can survive. Octoslash. What HP attack at KH? Well, now we know. Wait, I just got Yuffie up. God damn it. Well, here we go again. Goodbye, red. Oh wait, no, it's still on me. Oh. Here we go again. I need to get on Yuffie to get the heal out. Go. Please get it off this time. Okay, we got it. I need red to get your ATB. Ouch. Okay. I can deal with this with red. We have Respite. Okay, and we can heal the rest with Yuffie. Someone is hurting. Barret needs to give Yuffie more MP. I don't like that. What if we lifesaver on Barret? Do your thing. For the one time. No Gilgamesh yet. Synergy, let's increase our limit one more time. Did that work? We didn't even get it off. We should probably heal first. Two level 3 limits. I kind of want to watch all of them, but they can only watch one of them. Nice. No, we still had to fight with Cloud. Cloud has to do the finishing touch. I can't tell which whisper is on our side. At one moment it seems like the black ones, the others it seems like the whites. Maybe neither of them are. Hello, Aerith. Welcome back to the party. Wow. Power of friendship bullshit. Here we go. I only understand that there's something to do with the original canon and like the separate worlds. Whenever stuff goes off the rails. What did we hit him with the counter stance? Right now. Wow. Ow, ow. The wing! The wing! Wait, we can scan him! I forgot! Just kidding. I think we already assessed him before. Wait, he's immune. Magic? Magic. I'll let the AI dodge that. There's the ad break. We're busy trying to live. Oh, Masamune. Oh, it's immune. Wait. Okay, it's magic again. Mash immune Masamune. Casually eat all that.
じゃあ
いいとこ見せなきゃ。へっほっほいほっへっほっせーのよいしょっと。
Where's he aiming?
それシラード決めちゃおう。
合わせる。
さあ私の力
悪く思う。
いいどうやっやっ
滅びの始まりだ。
He's immune to this. I should not do that. Oh, he was aiming at me the whole time. Nice. Final synergy. Ow. While he's getting hit, I switch to Aaron. We heal him afterward. It's the perfect combination. And while he hits Aerith, I switch to Cloud. It's the perfect combination. Ow. Then we have a level 3... a level 3 limit break. Do I still have Magnify on you? I do. Aerith is getting gripped. Let's switch to Cloud. Ah. Oh, not this time, Sephiroth. What do we do here? Alright, I have Transcendence. I forgot that was a thing. The end is nigh. Oh God. If she could dodge like that, she really would have moved with use. True. I'm just gonna eat all this damage and hope I live. Probably not my best decision. Definitely not my best decision. Okay. She's important. We need to get her up at least. She can live on her own through the AI. This is a different story though. I have enough HP on Cloud to tank. Okay, never mind, she's dead again. Get back up. Keep dodging around. Oh! Oh no. No! Did I actually game over? I actually did. I played around too much. Alright, current phase. I don't want to redo the whole thing. I shouldn't have synergy attack there. Whole thing again. Wait, all the way back here? Okay, never mind. I can't skip. Alright, do it again. Not to lose. Incentive not to lose. Unskippable cutscenes, true. I don't think they expected you to lose here, but I fucked around and decided to tank the whole thing during my synergy attack. Thinking that he would stop attacking eventually, but he did not. Let's... Okay, well... Well, he's getting gripped. Let's switch over to Cloud. Ow. Should I just limit the wing? It's immune. I should have known better. Goodbye, Cloud. Oh, he actually dodged. Goodbye, Aerith. I guess we could synergy attack this thing. I'm using Cloud to heal the healer. Because I have nothing better to do on Cloud. Do it again. Alright, Cloud, get the aggro. There we go. Is my HB ward knocked down? I don't think it is. What to here? That explains a lot. Oh. Ran right into that. limit.
そっちは任せ
いいとこ
運命を断ち切ろうか。
どうほい
Oh god. That's very not good. Good dodge, Cloud.
やれるだけ
おとなしくしていろ。
そっちは大丈夫
ひざまずけ。
はいはいどう
叫びを聞かせてくれ。
This is good thing we have one last kick. Giga Mist Potion.
協力してこ
当たる気負いすぎる
頑張るねこっちこっち
滅びの始まりだ。ひざまずけ。
Pray.
ここからだ
Oh my god. He actually cancels my strike.
無駄だ。
I'm gonna heal myself.
合わせる
And then we double limit combo. Surely.
仕留め叩き込め
このまま決めよう力の導くもの協力してこ
俺が決める
But we don't have time to.
抗ってみろ。
そっちは任せる
はいはいどういけそうかな
俺が出る当たる
おとなしくしていろ。
頼んだぞ
頑張るね協力してこ
下がっていろ
There's my ward. Where'd my ward go?
連携しよう
いいところ見せなかっ
耐えられる。
There's the Octaslash, there's the Wing. I'm just gonna... There's a lot of choices here. I think we just limit break. Oh wait, right, it doesn't do damage, shit. Unless... Okay, we gotta schmoove. Okay, goodbye, Aerith. Maybe we can save you. We saved her.
集中
Hey, we're doing alright. Let's refocus right now. Oh wow, that prey came out just in time. Ascendance. Oh. I think I can kill a limit here. Okay. There we go. I think this is done. There we go. Life's a lot easier when you're not trolling. That's satisfying though, that's a good fight. You really test your ability to abuse the 50 parting streams. Test your ability to abuse the swap and the AI's perfect guarding.
まだ終わってないもの。
I'm just gonna chalk up that experience to New Game Plus. Surely that's the actual last fight. Oh wait, but right! Aerith is dead! Wait. What if Aerith reunites with Zack? Oh, you can't play this song! Okay, they actually didn't play the song. This stupid game and its motifs, man. I completely forgot we were here. I can't lie. What? Huh? That's the alternate world, right? And then Cloud comes out of the pool here. I mean, they have to animate or remake the scene where he puts her in the pool, right?
もう十分だ。離れようぜ。
ああ、そうだな。
My God.
送るね。
So he's Schizo now. That's so cute. Having a lift off. Well, yeah, but now he's Schizo about Aerith. What the hell?
ティファ、行こ
Don't say yes. Don't say yeah. Realize something is wrong. You're the new main character. Thank you.
Anta wa sugoi na.
俺かなわけねえか。で、スフール総督を知らないか。大事な会見をすっぽかされてな。俺は大恥をかかされた。
あんな貧相なセットに総督は立たない。
なるほどな。お坊ちゃま育ちはめんどくせえや。しかしまあ効果はあった。反神羅の戦士が今にも動き出すぞ。
なあグレン、戦争は俺をセフィロスから引き離すためのおもちゃか。
さすがにバレるよな。だが準備は整いつつある。我々の約束の地が踏まれるのだ。よかったな、父親超え。
Indeed.
本物だ。
分相応って言うじゃねえか。
Guns seem particularly effective in this universe.
相変わらず背中を打つのがうまい。
No one's gonna check up on Mr. President with the gunshots in his office. Kinda surprisingly few bullets. I think it's like a pistol or a shotgun. It seems about right. He's still here.
Yume. いや、夢じゃないか。うん、夢なもんか。世界は交わり、また別れる。
Trying to think Revelation isn't gonna beat the almost SmackDown with just the Alive cast. Maybe.
交わる。
Oh, Luna. We just hit the end. I don't know how spoilery this is at this point. But it's kind of seems to just be the transition into the third game at this point. You've seen this? Okay, nice. I'm doing good. I'm very glad we're finally done with this game, I can't lie. It's been like 2 months. I'm also a little sad these cutscenes aren't 60 FPS. They're like 30. So cute. Wait, Aerith is there. She's silent though. Come on, Tifa. Red Sensor. What?
Reunion. ああ、今行く。
Oh. Oh, what?
Sora, 見ないでね。
空を見るな。
あ？なこと言われたら見るだろう。
見てもいいけど気にするな。
なんもねえぞ。
あれは
Oh my
幻
god.
幻想だ。さあ、北へ行こう。セフィロスを
My controller DC. Oh my god. I think I just didn't touch my controller for a while. Ugh.
倒すんだ。
北？
俺には
Sorry.
あいつがわかる。ソルジャー同士だからな。
あらクラウド頼もしい。
Too busy watching the movie.
いいだろうが。お前にかけるぜ。俺たちの大事なもん、一切合切だ。かなり重いから覚悟しろよ。
何をつぶって？あんまり重いのはしてるからな。
心配するな。俺が拾ってやる。
Tifa girl, you gotta speak up.
いってらっしゃい。
帰りは大丈夫なのか？
So
大丈
uncanny.
夫じゃないって言ったら？ここセトラの場所だからね。
そうか。でももし何かあったら。
のろしあげちゃう。
わかった。見逃さない。
It's so uncanny.
私いっぱい祈ってメテオを食い止める。だからクラウドも頑張って。
ああ。急いでセフィロスを探し出して倒す。
きっとだよ。
きっとだ。
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I do like what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I don't know how I feel about the tone at the end. Sephiroth wants to win. Judge message. They just make live stream hate Cloud. Is he trying to throw Cloud into a big bad? Yeah, well, I think the livestream is with Sephiroth. That's why the weapons are antagonistic towards the party, right? So it like doesn't matter to the livestream whether Cloud's corrupted or not, because he's still technically helping the planet. It's just, you know, Sephiroth might not be doing the right thing. Please give her some tenor supplies. Sid would not let him. Man. Okay. I'm still very confused about that whole ending sequence. So I see that we have multiple world lines and they're kind of intersecting or clashing in that one moment. I'm very curious what would have happened if I swung the sword at Aerith. If the same thing would have happened or something else would have happened. Because I didn't press the buttons at all when it showed up. But okay, let's think. There's one world where Zack still exists, and in that world, Biggs also exists, as well as the bodies of Aerith and Cloud. And in that world, Meteor was already coming down and everyone's accepted their fate. And then there's the normal canon world where Aerith dies and everyone's sad, but Cloud is being schizophrenic and living in one of the other worlds where Aerith is still alive. But Red can also sense that world. Probably from his like status as the protector or whatever, Cosmo Canyon. That'd be a world where Zack didn't die saving Cloud, yeah. But it seems there's yet another world where... Okay, so there's one world where Zack goes to help Cloud and Aerith. That was like at the end of chapter 13, or the beginning of 14. And then there's another world where he goes to help Biggs. In that world, Biggs dies, and I'm assuming Zack also dies. Because they both get gunned down at the reactor. It's hard to piece together. Like at the end of it, at the very least, we're still on track for the canon route, for the OG route. But we're kinda expanding Cloud's schizophrenic nature, I guess, to be him living in a separate world, or a separate world line. So I guess all these clouds are like merging into one type thing. Let me see. When does Cloud go vegetable mode? That's the backstory. Oh, here. I'm like looking this up to try to remember the OG. So I guess spoilers if you don't know the original story. I guess it'd be tired about how Geonosis never disappeared. Yeah. I know there's a theory that this is a sequel. Deal. That which waits in the northernmost reaches. Beyond the snowfields. Okay, yeah. So we have a little bit before Cloud goes vegetable. And it's when he falls into a live stream. He'll reabsorb all the lines. Yeah, that's what happens in the original. He remembers his original self and memories, so they all clash together and they cause him to go into like a vegetable-like state. So I guess in this remake series, what they're gonna do is they'll do that, but then like compound it with I guess the world lines finally like resolving themselves. It'll be interesting to see. It'll happen pretty early in Revelation, so it won't be too far off. Or it should happen pretty early in Revelation. This one, maybe he remembers the future. I don't know. I don't fully buy into this being like taking place after Advent Children. Or like one of the world lines taking place after Advent Children. I think they're gonna rewrite Advent Children as like a DLC or something. Yeah, I don't know. But now that we're done with this 100-hour behemoth, I get to read all the theories and stuff online and see which one I agree with. That's the best part about playing games. Ah, man. This game, though... I don't know. Some people on Twitter were saying it wouldn't be such a great game if there were people, if it was so divisive. And I don't think there's a flaw because it's divisive. I think it's just that it has source material is why it's divisive. And if it weren't for the fact that it has source material, like it's a remake, people would have just straight up loved this game. Like, it's like if Final Fantasy 16 came out and everyone... Okay, maybe not if everyone loved the ending, but if like everyone loved the combat type thing. But even then, people would have hated it for not being turn-based. Demand 8 remake? That's another one I see people get divisive about. It's towards the last few games on my backlog for Final Fantasy, but I'm curious. Because it was developed side by side with 7. Not like after 7. A lot of people were disappointed in 8 in like the respect that it didn't feel like an evolution off of 7. Oh man, so much happened in this game though. So much happened, yet nothing happened until the end. That's crazy. It actually was a beach episode the whole way through. So, I guess the point of Rebirth is to get you to know the world better and get to know the party. So with Revelation is like where shit actually goes down. Did I already finish the side content? Yeah, I essentially 100%ed it. The only thing I'm missing is like the stupid collectathon stuff. All the stories I've seen. It's hard being the middle piece of a trilogy. Yeah, it definitely is, but I think in terms of being a game, it's done exceedingly well. Yeah, the Gilgamesh VOD was something. I'll tell you that much. I learned how to abuse Aerith LB3 and LB Siphon into feeding Yuffie. You need your points, Savant. How about your story? How about your game? How about that? Yeah. I think Rebirth is definitely one of the best games of all time. I can't lie. Like, it's rare. The main problem you have with the game is the fact that there's too much content. But at the same time, all of that content was optional. If I ignore all the optional content, this game is only like probably like 30 hours. But because I did all the side content, I took 90 hours. Oh yeah, also the dying scene. Yeah, I understand the gripes with the dying scene. I think this dying scene is still good if we ignore the boss fight right after and Dio. but yeah, I think the Dine scene was good. 90 hours seems like good enough. To me, 90 hours is way too long for any game. No game should ever be 90 hours. People got lives to live, man. People got games to play. If you're my controller disconnected again. Do I get to say that, Mr. 14? Okay, what I mean by that is okay, yeah, 14 is longer than that. You're right. Okay, caught. My bad. MB. But I don't know. Okay. Here, for a non-live service game, I think your story should be contained within 50 hours at most. If you have optional content past the 50-hour mark, that's fine. But if like getting the most out of your story requires 90 hours, this is a bit of an issue. Before you say Xenoblade, yeah, that's what this one was, which is why I think it's like fine. But I think if like you're asking the game to be 90 hours like on its own, it's like too much. Xenoblade, I think you can finish in like under 50 still. Oh man, I'm so glad to get this off of my backlog, dude. Like, I feel like such a huge weight has been lifted. It's so... Oh, man. Like, I delayed this for 2 years, and I thought I was never going to get to this. Because, like, honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I didn't like Remake. I thought Remake was a little too... AAA feeling. There was like too much bloat for what should have been a 3-hour section of the game. Like, if Remake totaled to 20 hours, like a Capcom game, I would have been totally fine with it. You want to skip Remake and start Rebirth instead? I suggest, if you've played Original 7 and know what happens anyway, just watch the final... The cutscenes where Jesse dies, like the whole like cutscenes leading up to like the plate falling, and then watch the final cutscenes when they're like leaving Midgar, and then you can play Rebirth, and I think you'd be fine. But if you haven't played Original 7, you should at least play that if you're not gonna play Remake. Because honestly speaking, the time it takes to play Remake, you can play the entire original. It's kind of crazy to think of that. Alright, stream watching it. Yeah, you can just start with Rebirth, honestly. Remake's not worth it. Like, if I didn't play Rebirth, I probably would have been in the camp where I thought the remake was like bad. But now that I've played Rebirth, I know Rebirth is like an amazing game and has done so much justice to everything, minus like Dying and probably Red, which is like 2/3 of it. Oops. Okay. For like the gameplay portion and like additions and adaptations, I think they did a really good job. There are some changes they did that I think took away from, I guess, discussion for those scenes in the series, but all in all, this is like a joy of a game. It reminds you that Final Fantasy is not that serious, that it is very cinematic. The music is amazing. Like, this is probably the best soundtrack in any game I've played. I actually cannot think of one that was better. There are other games that have great and amazing soundtracks, but I think the remake team just kind of like knocked it out of the park. They played super well into the motifs. They knew when to introduce new sounds. Yeah. Best soundtrack in any game I played goes to Rebirth. What else? Yeah, like 7 story very I need a burp. 7 story very honestly does not start until Aerith dies. So I don't blame Rebirth for being like a little goofy with its moments and like losing its tone a bit. Cause this section of 7 is always meant to be like building backstory and like getting to know the characters. Which arguably 7 original didn't even do that good of a job of. Like, Yuffie's kind of just no one. Vincent's literally no one. Kate Sith is just a guy in a fursuit. Or controlling a fursuit. And then this game gave them all so much character and like so much more reason to be there. And even though Sid and Vincent weren't like relevant yet, they still managed to fit them in. Maybe not naturally. At least not Sid. But you know, you still started to get to know them. And in Revelation is when we should truly get to know like Sid and whatever they're gonna do with Vincent. Imagine a year after Revelation got released as an Ultimate Bundle with additional content. I mean, the Rebirth Remake bundle is like $40 right now. So like, at worst, you're gonna be paying $120 for everything if they release Revelation at $80. I think Revelation's gonna be $70 though. If they do an Advent Children DLC or something, then yeah, I guess so. But it's the price you pay to play it like on time, right? I don't know what happens in Dirge of Cerberus, but I think they're gonna merge it into Revelation so that Vincent actually has a story. Because Vincent's story is nowhere to be found in Original 7. Probably somewhere in like the subtext and like inside small interactions, but within 7 itself, Vincent doesn't have a story. So if they're gonna have him be in the remakes, he has to get his Dirge of Cerberus or whatever in there. And I think apparently in Intergrade, Dirge of Cerberus characters showed up for Yuffie, so it would tie nicely with Wutai or whatever Yuffie's got going on now. And then Sid obviously has like his story coming up. It hasn't happened yet. Sid's story is actually one of my favorites in 7. So I really hope they don't fuck it up. They've already kind of fucked it up by introducing him this early, but at least he's still a bit of an asshole and a little distant from the party. Now all this stuff about Zack and Sephiroth, I don't know what they're gonna do. Do you not have your PC, Cosma? Like, are you not gonna be back within the next year? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about giving this game a 9 out of 10. But, like I mentioned earlier, my gripe was the additional content that's like optional anyway. I thought there was just too much and it was like a little too obnoxious, I guess. Not obnoxious, but like annoying to do some of them. Like Gongaga was really miserable. Coral was low-key miserable. The Gold Saucer got miserable at some points. But like, again, it's all optional. I didn't need to do them, I just did them because I wanted to do them. And at the end of the day, some of the fights and challenges ended up being really fun. Because it actually made me engage like my brain and think about my builds and how to synergize my team better. I think it's actually a 10 out of 10. Like, I can't recommend this to people, obviously, because like it's a sequel game. So it's like, if you ever get into the remake, you should play Rebirth, obviously. It's like so much better than remake. But whether or not you start 7 is a different question. I hate that I recommend this, but I would always recommend playing original 7 before the remakes. But if you really didn't have time or just wanted to play the remake, or like a high fidelity 3D game, just go for remake. It's like whatever. Super recommend skipping the side content in remake and just going into Rebirth as fast as you can. That's all need to wait till Revelation until you can make a recommendation. I think I can still make the recommendation. It's just it's in a little bit of a weird of a weird place because it's a remake, right? And it's a sequel game. Post credit scene. Oh, that's it. Adventure continues. Yeah, so it's a 10 out of 10, but in order to understand why it's a 10 out of 10, you have to experience the journey up to that point. You have to... I'm not saying you have to. You can play it on your own. You can think differently, obviously. Like, you could play Rebirth after remake and just think, oh, I don't know why you thought it was a 10 out of 10. It was pretty annoying. Or like, I hate the changes they did to the story. But I think, personally, the changes they did to the story are still good, minus Red's section. But that's like one section for one character out of like the whole cast and the whole story, and isn't even the main story. And they're trying to do it to make the main story have more depth, I guess. So it's like, sure, I didn't like it. I can see what you're trying to do, and I can't say anything until a revelation happens. But yeah, like, you play original 7 and you realize how much care and love the team had for that original game, and just like all the random bullshit they were trying to do. And then you play remake, and then you realize, oh, 1, they're doing something different. 2, they've fleshed out the Midgard squad so much, and I love these characters a lot more now. Like, Barrett is characterized so well. Tifa's interactions with the party feels a lot more natural. Everyone else, whatever. But Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are like actual characters now that you care for. Skip all the side content. Who cares about that? Then you go into Rebirth, and you're slapped with a sequel that actually improves on the previous game. Like, the combat is so much better. There's so much to do in the game. There's like infinite minigames, whether you like them or not. I probably don't like them, but it is what it is. It's optional. There's, I don't know, there's just like a lot. The soundtrack is amazing. I've already said that. Question is, if they do make this entire trilogy a sequel series, would that be better or worse for me?
Gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Okay, Uni. Well, for me, I don't... It depends. If the ending falls flat, like, super hard, then, yeah, it was a downgrade. But I don't think that takes away from what Rebirth did. I think Rebirth, on its own, within the trilogy, did an excellent job, and I'm scared for Revelation for whether or not it's gonna live up to it. Like, the gameplay at least looks like it'll live up, but the story and adaptation, we'll have to see. But yeah, I think the remakes and the originals stand completely separate on their own. Like, they definitely tell they tell the same story, but they're telling two different stories at the same time, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna grab a piece of candy before I check out what's new, and then we can end. Be right back. Yeah. I kind of hope this doesn't like, I don't know. I want this to actually be a full-on remake. Like you place it on top of the old and say, "Hey, this is Final Fantasy VII," and like not some random timeline, different world bullshit. Because I'm okay with 7 original existing as its own canon, like as like a complete package, and remake here existing as like kind of a spin-off, if that makes sense. Like it exists and it's like a separate line, but it doesn't connect to the old line because it's its own thing, its own version of the story. So it's like, oh, I like original's version of the story better because they handled dying better, and like I didn't like the ending of the remakes. Or you can say like, I like the remake version of the story, right? Like I don't want it to be like everything's a single line together, because then at that point we're actually retconning the original, versus like we can have a discussion about like, oh, I like original Cloud but I don't like remake Cloud, or I like remake Cloud but I don't like original Cloud, type thing. I guess it's a retcon in a sense because you're quote unquote remaking the thing, but I think it's nicer that way, having them exist separately rather than trying to combine them. Like the original is a framework for the remake, and like the whispers always try to, my controller disconnected again. The whispers always try to like make it towards the original. But at the end of the day, like Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus will exist on its own. I actually did not read what that said. It's a lot. Well, nothing to do but save. End of the world. And then what? What if I leave this? Not leave the main menu this time. You play any chapter from the beginning by accessing. Ah. So now my save is just locked to chapter select, I guess. You're playing a portion of the game via channel. Certain manuscripts can only be obtained on hard difficulty. Oh my god. So there's actually a reason to 100%. Okay, well, we're done with this game. I'm not 100%ing this. What you see is what you get. And what we got was my achievement count. I know some people hate achievements, but I'm at 85%. I'm 52 of 61% done. Is there anything easy I can knock out? I think I forgot to get the last materia with Chadley, so let me grab that. I don't want to finish his combat simulations. That's annoying. 70 more hours for 100%. It's probably realistically only like 20, but 20 is still too much. Okay, let me go back to chapter 13. It's 13? I think so. Oh, hard difficulty. Let me go to Chadley and grab my materia. Unlock that last achievement. Chadley, where are you? But I am super glad to be done with this now. I've had an amazing experience and I don't want to sully it any further with the side content. Leave it at a 10 out of 10. Well, I still think it's a 10 out of 10. Ignore the fact that Johnny's hotel is back there. Where do I get this last materia? Oh. Oh yeah, Chadley exists. He's the worst part of the game. But I think the fact that they managed to localize all the hate for this game into a single new side character is pretty impressive. Like, everything is Chadley's fault. And they somehow managed to make him likable by giving him the name Chadley. I just got a new chair. It's amazing, right? I would have missed the scene if I didn't go back into it. Oh right, the Wutai arc. That used to be a side content, but now it's gonna be canon, I suppose, to stretch out the last third of the game. It is kind of interesting because the whole weapon hunt is like very classic Final Fantasy. It's one of my favorite parts of the endgame. I want Chadley to get swept up and killed by the feelers in Revelation. Okay, kill is a strong word. And disappeared by the feelers. Because he's not supposed to be here. Whispers, not feelers. I'm getting the JP and English mixed up. Where do I... Oh. With cast? I could have had this whole time. I could have had re-raise the whole time. Oh my god. I could have had Zeniage as well. Transfer any increase in... Oh my god. Dude, I forgot to grab this before I went to the final dungeon. And I was like, do I want to go back for it? Probably not. Well, there's an achievement. Oh, man. Well, with that though, now we're actually done. Ah, man, what a game. What a treat this has been. I don't remember who it was in my book club that suggested to play Remake, but I'm glad I took advantage of the situation to play Rebirth. Definitely would not have played this otherwise. Now I need them to suggest playing Persona 5, that way I can play Persona 3. It's a little backwards, isn't it? I played so many games they suggest, and then when they suggest them I just play something else. The plan at the moment is to play P3R during GTA month. So when everyone's playing GTA 6, because I'm not interested, and no games are releasing, I'll play it then in November. But the problem is, Fire Emblem releases in September, as well as Trail's second remake. And I think a few other games I'm interested in are releasing in that time frame as well. So it depends if I finish everything before November. But at the moment, Persona 3 Reload is the plan for November. I'm not gonna stream it because I like enjoying my Personas by myself. But yeah, Fire Emblem's a maybe right now. I might stream that just to hop on the flavor of the month. Because we gotta do that eventually, right? But yeah, next up for us, semi flavor of the month. It's kind of a niche flavor of the month. Granblue Fantasy Relink. If anyone has not tried it, I highly encourage you guys to stop by next Sunday and come explore the game with me. I'm gonna be playing it again from zero for probably another 2 weeks. I will show off my current account for a bit before I get into it, just to show that, like, okay, I have played this game, but it is our next book club game, so I'm forcing the boys to play it, pretty much. They're not gonna finish in time for the DLC, but the idea right now is that we'll have a little co-op week once we're done with the main story, and I don't know if they want to stream that or not, so we'll see. But that won't happen until probably the end of July, because they wanted to take their time with it. I recommended that we do 5 hours a week and just knock it out in 2 weeks, but I suppose they didn't want to. Me personally, I think the game is addicting enough that you can knock it out in 2 weeks. Like, you can honestly do it in a weekend, but I want to respect their time, so I won't bother them like that. But like, yeah. Encourage everyone to stop by for Relink. If you want to play with me in Relink, the game is like 12 hours. If you want, yeah, like the game is like 12 to 15 hours. And like I haven't mapped out if they wanted to finish it fast. Actually, let me see. Let me check this right now on my Notion. Yeah, you can finish it in like 10 hours. It's like nothing. But yeah, if anyone wants to play with me in Relink next week or the week after, like, I'm open to it. No matter where you are in the story, I can switch saves and then hop into whatever you want to do. So yeah, should be fun. If not, you can just watch me go through the story, see what the combat's all about, learn about the characters, I guess. I'm not an original Granblue player, but I like to LARP, and I have read 000 at least. In fact, I think I'm gonna go read the Society quest tonight. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Yeah, for the rest of this week though, I'll be doing art at my usual afternoon time for the rest of the weekdays. I'll be taking Saturday off, according to my schedule anyway. So if nothing goes wrong, I'll be here all week. This is good though. Alright. If Terra's not streaming, that means no one's streaming, right? Yep. No one's streaming. That means we're not raiding out today. Yeah. 10 out of 10 game. Loved it a lot. Super glad that it's over. Oh, thank you for the bits, Savant. Very generous. Thank you, thank you. Alright. With that, I'll be writing out my last thoughts or opinions, or I guess summing them up in the Discord if you ever want to look at it. I do that as much as I can whenever I have a strong thought about a game I'm playing. So we'll see everyone tomorrow afternoon in about 12 hours and on the Discord immediately after. Thank you, Solitude, for the follow. Avant for the bits. And then Avant, Miyamoto, Jelly, Lack, Luna, Rin, Raka, and Terrain all for stopping by. Have a good night, everyone. You're not going anywhere. Bye-bye.